The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Back to Reddick. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Bad news, they didn't get it on second down. The good news is they still only need about 3 or 4 inches here on 3rd.
And the good play callers have looked at both situations. They thought to themselves, okay, this call, I pick up the first down, already ready with that call. If I don't, this is what I'm going to come back with in order to pick it up.
Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. On the ground, it's Reddick. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Again, all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Carr, he'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Carr, eluding the pressure right. He's got a man, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They'll get 34 yards there.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
First down, but this one lines up to be incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for them.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he will be taken down deep in Las Vegas territory. Well, Derrick Henry, the league's leading rusher in 2019. You wouldn't think a man that big could motor like that, but he can all right, and he proved it right there. Rolling to his right, and he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
This is Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his second touchdown of the afternoon. Now the interception by the Titans team leads to a touchdown. And his kick is right through. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't...
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
3-yard line.
They begin with Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Again, it's Henry. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Past the 20. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, 56 yards. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and then, oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Set to get this drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Across midfield and inside the 35. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. On 1st down, Carr. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he'll take it into the end zone for a
God
touchdown.
damn, I have a power down.
Darren Waller the score closer.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for one here. And it's good, so that will get them back within one score.
36, Raiders 28. Daniels
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
25-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
They'll run it again with Henry. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. We'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, guys start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you, at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
At the 37-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that hole with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. You got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. On first down, Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
On second down, here's Henry. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification, that's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand 3 rushing touchdowns, and of course throw it to him when he's called one as well.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 35 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Now a desperation throw. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Now whistles and a timeout call here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. One final try now for Carr. And this is going to be caught. So an offensive final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. And now the Raiders will face an important 2-point conversion attempt here. They're going to try and run. And he'll get in.
Nice play.
The lead's down to 7.
Nice play.
Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You score the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful 2 points.
Some sort of a building block.
Yes.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Titans are winners here as we say so long from Nashville.
Back ain't nothing but a young thug. It's K, AKs, I need to owe me checks. I feel like it's still bitches that owe me sex. I feel like this fuck niggas don't know he's stressed. I lost the only girl in the world that know me best. I got the money and the fame, man, that don't mean shit. I got the Jesus on the chain, man, that don't mean shit. Cause when the Jesus pieces can't bring me peace, so I need just at least one of Russell's nieces. I let my nightmares go. I put on everybody that I knew from the go. I know hoes that was frontin' when they knew he was broke. They say, damn, easy, easy, you don't know us no more. You get that big fame on me and you just changed on me. You can't ask big homie, man, the top so lonely, so lonely, Let me see what we have tonight. I'm high as a satellite. I see those flashing lights. Cause every night I put on for my city, on for my city. I put on for my city, on for my city. Put on east side, put on south side, put on west side, put on. I put on for my city, on for my city. I put on for my city, on for my city. Put on east side, put on south side, put on west side, put on. Let me see what we have tonight. I'm high as a satellite. I see those flashing lights. 'Cause every night I see what we have tonight. When they see me out in traffic, they say Jeezy on some other shit. Send them pussy niggas running straight back to the dealership. Me, I'm in my spaceship. That's right, I work for NASA. This FNH is not a fraud. Call that bitch my bodyguard. Call that bitch a bodyguard. Yeah, that's my bodyguard. Wear a lot of jewelry. Young don't do security. Whiter than a napkin. Harder than a dinner plate. If you want it, come and get it. You know I stay super straight. Ran up in my spot, so now I'm working out the Super 8. Know you niggas hungry. Come and get a super plate. Y'all sing happy birthday. Yeah, I got this super cake. 100-carat bracelet. I use it like some super bait. I put on for my city. On for my city. I put on for my city. On for my city. Put on east side. Put on south side. Put on west side. Put on. I put on for my city. On for my city. I put on for my city. On for my city. Put on east side. Put on south side. Put on west side. Put on. Let's go. Hat back, top back, ain't nothing but a young thug. HK, AKs, I need to join a gun club. Big wheel, big straps, you know I like it super size. Passengers are red bone, her weave look like some curly fries. Inside fish sticks, outside tartar sauce. Pocket full of celery, imagine what she's telling me. Blowing on asparagus, the realest shit I ever smoked. Riding to that crocodile, the realest shit I ever wrote. They know I got that broccoli, so I keep that Glock on me. Don't get caught without none. Coming from where I was from, call me G's and Hamilton. Flying down Hamilton, so fresh, so clean. On my way to Charlotte. I put on for my city, on for my city. I put on for my city, on for my city. Put on east side, put on south side, put on west side, put on. I put on for my city, on for my city. I put on for my city, on for my city. Put on east side, put on south side, put on west side, put on. that owe me checks. I feel like it's still bitches that owe me sex. I feel like this buck niggas don't know he's stressed. I lost the only girl in the world that know me best. I got the money and the fame, man, that don't mean shit. I got the Jesus on the chain, man, that don't mean shit. Cause when the Jesus pieces can't bring me peace, so I need just at least one of Russell's nieces. I let my nightmares go. I put on everybody that I knew from the go. I know hoes that was frontin' when they knew he was broke. They say, damn, easy, you don't know us no more. You get that big fame on me and you just changed on me. You can't ask big homie, man, the top so lonely, so lonely, Let me see what we have tonight. I'm high as a satellite. I see those flashing lights. Cause every night I put on for my city, on for my city. I put on for my city, on for my city. East side, south side, west side,
I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a shit when it's spit, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a shit when it's spit, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. And the sun just touched me, got a brand new visor, yeah. You afraid smart, but my boy's wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer. And I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool, I don't know what we have. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a shit when it's spit, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a shit when it's spit, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Get straight on fit, let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment, energy in my body burning. I'm stuck in the Just the ones that think I'm joking. This for real, like we bust on fast. Yeah, I swear, babe, must be all them happy meals. Happy feels, but damn, I'm tryna find just that sexy bill. I think it's cause I'm worth that good. I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a shit when it's spit, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Words never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't kill what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in the drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's slide to the click all in. I got odds. If he drop, I just did my dance. I was top, they just watched. Had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I quote it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he
We did a lot for the wins. Came in the top of the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
Don't mean shit. I got the Jesus on the chain, man. That don't mean shit. Cause when the Jesus pieces can't bring me peace, so I need just at least one of Russell's nieces. I let my nightmares go. I put on everybody that I knew from the go. I know all those that was frontin' when they knew we was broke. They say, damn, easy, you don't know us no more. You get that big fame on me, and you just changed on me. You can't ask big homie, man, the top so lonely, so lonely, Let me see what we have.
Oh my god, I love that though.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boot this one away. And off we go from Nashville. Taken about 7 yards deep. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here, 2nd and a yard from the 34.
At the 34-yard line.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And some room to maneuver. Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 66 yards. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. And that deserves a couple exclamation points. And his kick is no good. And in on auspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
He's set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Credit the tackle for loss to Harold Landry. But that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught at the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 60 yards. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. This is something that we saw quite a bit at Oklahoma, and we'll be seeing it more and more on the NFL level as well. Marquise Brown going Hollywood.
This worry so much about drawing up the right lines, blocking assignments, misdirections. They have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
When they see me out in traffic, they say Jeezy on some other shit. Send them pussy niggas running straight back to the dealership. Me, I'm in my spaceship. That's right, I work for NASA. This FNX is not a road.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll run on 1st down. It's Henry. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30.
Play action. It's Tannehill. A short throw. It's going to be pulled in by Ferkser.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
On 3rd down, Henry. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Bales is back a little bit of an apology on that route.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Henry, and he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Henry. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
When they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll run with Henry. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Nearly had the...
I feel like it's still niggas that owe me checks. I feel like it's still bitches that owe me sex. I feel like this, but niggas don't know he's stressed. I lost the only girl in the world that know me best. I got the money and the fame.
Pick, probably should have had it. 3rd down now.
Corey Davis is complete. He was covered by Patrick Queen.
So I need just at least one of Russell's nieces. Let my nightmares go. I put on everybody that I knew from the go. I know all those that was frontin' when they knew he was broke. They say
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
let me see what we have tonight. I'm glad to Saturday.
Again to Henry. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And down to the 7-yard line. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. They'll try to run for it with Henry. And the Titans are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Here we go on 4th, Tannehill. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. John Smith there to make the grab. And the Titans are going to retake the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
28-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yacht your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Throwing again, Jackson. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 72 yards. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. Tucker now to add the point after. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Ravens 14. Titans 13. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives to see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down the field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate the offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
You have no idea what the fuck to do you? You have no idea what the fuck to do you?
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Tannehill on third down. Flush to his right. Gets the first.
Now what, pussy?
Top target Brown for a Tennessee first.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And it's thrown
Don't
here
try to
is
intercept
incomplete.
that.
The intended
You're not going to
receiver
intercept
timeout
that.
on Humphreys. That'll bring up second down.
God damn it. You know, fuck it. I'm going to run down your throat. I'm telling you right now, I'm ready. I hope you can hear me. I'm running the fucking ball right now. On your fucking throat. You're going to taste Derrick Henry's fucking dick all fucking game. I swear to fucking God you are. What's up, bitch? What's up?
On second down now.
I was like, dick taste.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the
Derrick Henry.
Ah!
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Now it's Henry. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here's Tannehill. The open man is Smith. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Here's Tannehill. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. John Smith with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans have once again taken the lead. Kowski for the point after. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Kowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their...
God damn it!
It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 32 that time. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Tannehill flushed out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state. Fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to put this one away. Off we go from Nashville. Taking about 7 yards deep. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Come out with a three tight end look on the first play of the drive. Tannehill getting it out quickly to Brown. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, Henry. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They're going to go. It's Tannehill. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he will have the first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. There he goes, left side. The 20. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 57 yards. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And that's why he's one of the best running backs in the game today, because this run combined all the elements. Started with patience, and he was just waiting for the right lane to materialize. Then once he saw it, he used his speed and escapability in tandem and turned this into a tremendous play.
Yeah, he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll get this to Edwards out of the backfield. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
first time with J.K. Dobbins. And this Tennessee defense for the second straight play gets him behind the line. They're not messing around. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, and it's third down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am.
Ah, come on, man.
Mechanics on a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. He may try and run for this. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they are going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team, because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Harold Landry able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. To try again after the sack. Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
There's Jackson on third and long. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark it at the 1-yard line.
deal. Ain't nothing to the heel.
I lost the only girl in the world that know me best. I got the money and the fame, man, that don't mean shit. I got the Jesus on the chain, man, that don't mean shit.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Tennessee Titans. Justin Tucker set to boom the shit away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. They show run with three tight ends here on first down. And a nice gain there. It's going to be taken down just shy of the 20. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. We picked up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need the blitzing? Do I need the pressure? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
First down carry for Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 more yards there and another first down. This is Henry. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Quick throw here out to Brown. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 39. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Off-play action, Tannehill. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The end result, 21 yards. They'll run on first down. Henry. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Eighth play of this opening drive coming Here's Tannehill. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Joe Smith there to make the grab. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee.
Ravens, nothing. Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 30. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? Be able to get him in the 2nd round? That's what I call a steal.
Play action. Now Jackson. Pressure comes, and the Titans are able to bring him down. Daquan Jones, never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. To throw is Jackson, throwing on 3rd and long. And going deep downfield for Boykin. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this 1st quarter. After run, 7-0 on EA Sports.
7, Ravens, nothing.
You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Marquise Brown on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit. 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll be taken down at the 18. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles off the offense right now. Bam.
so it'll be third and about the length of the football. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was, and making sure they didn't get there.
By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
At the 24-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He'll have a 1st down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
First down, at the 44.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down. And this is incomplete. And that one going to come up short, low throw.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. To a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper. It's going to bring up a 4th down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Jackson on 1st down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Sucks.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. To throw again, Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. 18 yards there, and it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. Quick strike out wide by Jackson. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
2nd and goal at the Titans' 8-yard line.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. To throw again is Jackson, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and goal.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour. Remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, a full half to be played. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
He'll buy some time right. He's going deep for Brown. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson.
Yeah!
In the air and intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 23. Down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Carry for Jeremy McNichols. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Ryan Tannehill with a touchdown pass to A.J. Brown. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a two-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 38 yards. And the Ravens have cut into it and a score. I thought as that was developing that he might actually keep it, but the right decision, obviously, to hand the football off.
And some teams do a really nice job of taking a little bit longer at the mesh point, meaning where he's going to hand it off or keep it. Sometimes they ride it maybe a step longer than others. That allows him to make the proper decision and have the right person end up with the ball.
And it paid off with a long touchdown run. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. They start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
This size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The first play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter.
Dig deep.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Tyus Bowser in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. He'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Back now in Baltimore. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter. Tannehill airing it out deep for Smith. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. Second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
It's third down and goal to go.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. His pass caught at the 4. He will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry, and he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. Again, it's Henry. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slows momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end lift that came out of the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on first down. Henry. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Henry. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. On third down, Henry. And some space here. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry.
Really? Really?
checks. I feel like it's still bitches that owe me sex. I feel like this love niggas don't know me stress. I love the only girl in the world that knows me best. I got the money and the fame, man, that don't mean shit. I got the Jesus on the chain, man, that don't mean shit. Cause when I change to these pieces, can't bring me peace. So I need to sit these drip. One of us who needs to know. My name is Go. I put on everybody that
Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still ballin' like I always scream. That's for all the ones that doubted me. Got lose, wanna be true when I only want the hunters with the blues. And they can build a crossing where the blood dealer just ain't turn like them. I've been through that water like a lady swimmers on the bread and butter. What we acting down, so I had to dream it till the dream is big. I only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point 'em out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know just to end the drought.
every night. I put on
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. I feel the way my heart out on my sleeve. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the way, can't take another day. Designer on me, this they new shit. Did they snap? Did they drip? Champion, yeah, we hit. Achieve my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point 'em out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know just to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart out on my sleeve. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this they new shit. Did they snap? Did they drip? Champion, yeah, we hit.
That's right, I work for NASA. This 7H is not a fraud. Call that bitch my bodyguard. Call that bitch your bodyguard. Yeah, that's my bodyguard. Wear a lot of jewelry. Young don't do security. Whiter than a napkin. Harder than a dinner plate. If you want it, come and get it. You know I stay super straight. Ran up in my spots and now I'm working out the Super 8. Know you niggas hungry. Come and get a super plate. Y'all sing happy birthday. Yeah, I got the super cake. 100 carat bracelet. I use it like a super plate. Home for my city. Home for my city. I'm home for my city. Home for my city. feel like it's still niggas that owe me checks. I feel like it's still bitches that owe me sex. I feel like this girl niggas don't know me stress. I lost the only girl in the world that know me best. I got the money and the fame, man, that don't mean shit. I got the Jesus on the chain, man, that don't mean shit. The money Jesus, please, can't bring me peace. All I need is just at least one of us who leases.
Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fleet dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't kid around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas in the like I put the Cavalier on. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. Use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my face, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, and I hit that.
Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Carolina Panthers. Touchback here. Second and 5. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
And it's third down.
a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I feel like it's still niggas that owe me checks. I feel like it's still bitches that owe me sex. I feel like this but niggas don't know he's stressed. I lost the only girl in the world that
They'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun. It's Bridgewater. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Snap it to Bridgewater. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Play action. It's Tannehill. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Give him 32 on the play.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try to run for it with Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment and allow the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
This will go for 5 up to the 33.
Burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Imagine what she's telling me. Blowing on asparagus, the realest shit I ever smoked. Riding to that trucker guy, the realest shit I ever wrote. They know I got that rocket league, so I keep that Glock with me. Don't get caught without me. Coming from where I'm from, call me G's a hammer T. Flying down a camel T. So fresh, so clean, on my way to
Another run, this time McCaffrey. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
First down.
to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
3 yards to go. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 47-yard line.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
7. Panthers nothing.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. He dumps this off underneath. Here's Davis. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 14 yards, good for a Panther 1st down.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. If points result, we'll call this play significant.
From Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. On the ground, McCaffrey. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Call it a 3-yard gain, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
It's Henry. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
This defense is really pulling around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, here's Henry. They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. What we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
And it appears that this was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have a tough job because if you're a big tackle out there on the perimeter, sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield, and he got there and put his man on the ground.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath, first do no harm. And right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Bridgewater now looking to throw on 1st. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A good pickup there at 20 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the 2nd half.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Oh, that was dangerous. Throw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. There's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
When you speak, people are feeling your shit. This is your moment. And every single minute you spend trying to hold on to it, 'cause you may never get it again. So while you're in it, try to get as much shit as you can. And when your run is over, just admit when it's in its end. 'Cause I'm at the end of my wits when half the shit that gets in. I got a list. Here's the
From the gun on third down, Tannehill looking here for Smith downfield. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging into your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Can't ask for much more than that. A 50-yard punt followed by a loss on the return. And now will come the offense as they take over. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Bridgewater now. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Gallardi. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. Trying to pin him back. And he'll go down inside of the 45 before going out of bounds. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run by Henry. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And some room to run now. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans have taken the lead. So that run there, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see.
And that's a 2nd touchdown out of this game, and this one, and a high degree of difficulty to it as well. I'm absolutely marveling at how effortless he makes this look. I mean, let's face it, he has a long way to go. But how about the vision, the creativity with the football in his hands? It's really something to watch.
Now increase here as he's past the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. 33-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, and now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans 5. A big play there from McCaffrey. 56 yards on the ground. Trailing here in the third, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around, not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter, shiftier defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
I get those goosebumps every time.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. This is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
That was a huge play on 3rd down. So now what? Do you go for it? Do you trust your offense? Or do you want to put in your defense to try to get it? For it right here.
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. He's at the 40, 20, 10. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry.
It sounds like a binge.
Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That 3rd one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of can I top this?
How does Derrick Henry's dick taste, bitch? Get me closer. Get me closer. I'll let you kick the field goal. I'll let you kick the field goal. Fuck it. I'll give you a chance.
Difference for the guys trying to get the points.
Extra point try for Gostkowski. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
You better throw the ball. You better throw the ball.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Again, dude. Again with that stupid look play.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But
there he goes, right side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson, 75 yards. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
14.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Final minute now in the third quarter. On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Flush to his right. He gets it to Brown. Good play. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, 74 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed Old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. And following the touchdown pass on one play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. McCaffrey. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. Now Joey Sly for the point after. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Sly set to boot it. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
And they'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Smith catches left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there. First down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. And just because they're in the moment trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try to loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. This is Henry. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 32 yards. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. The point after try for Gostkowski. He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Bridgewater. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last I'm getting into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you. Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To the air again with Bridgewater. Flush down right.
Oh my God, nice shit! Ah!
Touchdown. So this one's not over yet. Still an important piece of business to take care of for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Titans 35, Panthers 28.
So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And the Titans are going to recover the football. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
First down here. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. Again, it's Henry. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And finally down at the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And carries like that.
Oh, suck my dick, bitch.
I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win, celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win, celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. And the sun can't touch me, got a brand new vibes, yeah. You free, smart, but my boy's wise, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer. Now we're grab another drink, 'cause tonight I'm I feel like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool. I don't know what we have. I'm just telling you the truth. I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win, celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win, celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Get triumphant, let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment, energy hit my body burning. My stomach keep up fast, I know I can't control it. I'm my last breath and I can't hold it. You gotta give it all I got. That's for the ones that think I'm joking. This so real for real. Highway bus on fast, yeah, I'm sweating, babe. Must be all them happy meals. I don't know happy feels, but damn, I'm trying to find. Just say I got sex appeal. I think it's 'cause I want a fire gun. I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win, celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split.
I broke your heart like someone did to mine. Now you will love me for a second time. I don't know why I went away. Oh, girl,
shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my talk, walking my walk like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all you do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them.
Spin the block around just like the hands in the clock. Just like the hands in the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boom each other. Think that they're the winning team, they losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm the leader with me. I chill, I live a blessing like I can't stop sneezing. I chill. I hate to be the one that my son top two. I blow away the competition like I brought a hot suit. They don't catch you. I'm gonna bring it back, and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down, keep me up with the pain of the past. You ever had a part, promise I didn't ask. So it's 4-4-4, and the car the pass. You see the pick to the mom, who would push some last. Little boy, that's facts. I'm gonna throw that cash to my money.
Chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say call me, let go. I know I got an antidote. Retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from my telephone. No sense of song, maybe still a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllable. Yo, look at me, the asylum. Was a fateful mistake, cause the timing up. Get a pause in my mind, don't get much love. If you want to my head, come and call me. You look like a twisted robin. How do you take from the rich and the poor and us? We're in time to shoes where you walk your folks in a town. With an ain't no
Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football. As a moment ago, their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from Nashville. Taken about 7 yards deep. Tannehill getting it out quickly to Brown. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Extra bulk up front for second and inches. 3 tight ends. This is going to be a Titans first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads, you just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
They keep it with Henry on first down. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 61 yards. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead. So that run there, yeah, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see.
I think defensively, when you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and starts shaking their heads a little bit because now you're wondering what to be in for. Worked all week to try to limit the big play ability that he possesses, and he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Off the play fake, Cousins buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
I don't know why. I'll run away.
That's exactly what defense is talking about. You got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's got Kyle.
My God!
He goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. And some room to work. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Boy, Dalvin Cook just so explosive in the open field. He's not a small guy either, but once he gets those legs churning, look out. They run again on 1st down, Cook. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. shotgun. It's Cousins eluding the pressure right. Gonna let it. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Derrick Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
7, Vikings nothing.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 16. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
On first down, Henry. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Shamar Stephen there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
And right side, Henry's got it. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Tannehill dancing to his left. This will be caught just inside the 10. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll run for it with Henry. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. It'll be a gain of 4. And the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal. It in with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of his first half. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Oh, my God.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings.
First down.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And that's taken in as B.C. Johnson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 18. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They begin with Henry. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defensive. You know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, Tannehill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Let's go, let's go. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead? Not so fast. That pick six really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they get their focus back.
And that one makes it 14-7. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play from the 6. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's really tough for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? And this will be a Vikings first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Out to his left. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 63 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Over the middle here to Brown. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now it's Henry. Fights off the defender. He's got a 1st down and then some in midfield. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
That looked like a 2-deep coverage, which we call cover 2. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 10 more there and another 1st down. They'll run with Henry. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 22-yard scamper. And the Titans have taken the lead. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown, and cut the lead with the matching touchdown a moment ago. And we're right back on the start. And now look at him go. The 20, 10, touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Offense set to begin the drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have just it on the ground.
Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. This is Henry. And the hole closes closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Back now in Nashville. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. It's Henry. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. They'll run it again with Henry. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. First down and much more for Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 33 yards. And the Titans are going to take the lead. And that rushing touchdown is 4. Puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description. When we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, 76 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he'll bang that one through.
That will tie the game. 28
So right back to tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll keep it on the ground. Henry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. 30, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, 52 yards, and the Titans are going to take the lead. response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game?
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of points, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
26-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Now a run with Cook. There he goes again. 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 53 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Again, it's Henry. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Now it's Tannehill. And it's caught. Michael Ford. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth. They'll run. It's Henry. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps him move the sticks. The type of game that he's having running the football, there was no doubt who they were giving the ball to.
So why didn't they just go ahead and go after him on defense? Right? If he in on it, right? You know he's having that type of a game. Who else would you expect to get the football? I would have taken my chances and sold out defensively to stop him. And if anyone else picks it up, I tip my cap to him.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Henry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So now it's going to come down to the Pro Bowler, Gostkowski. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So now it's going to come down to the Pro Bowler, Gostkowski. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And yes, he got it. Gostkowski plays the role of hero as he punches it through. And the Titans are going to win the football game. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end chemistry was there, so that's exactly what they did.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gault. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Titans are winners here as we say so long from Nashville.
You could have told me that you fell apart, but you asked me like I wasn't there, and just pretended like you didn't care.